colors into white chalk. The drywall is sweating yellow nicotine. I woke up in a death trap. Everything smells like scorched copper. My pulse is a pneumatic drill tearing up the street outside. Thump, 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 thump. I missed the bus to the minimum wage funeral. The landlord's breath smells like mothballs. He wants the rent and blood of ego. I'm eating generic crackers for breakfast, try enough to choke as saints. The system is a rusted radiators, hissing at my ankles. I'm not a citizen, as I'm a data point in a dumpster fire.
Throw it out, burn the ledger.
The jackhammer don't stop. It never stops. The pavement is a lie. Watch it crack. The jackhammer don't stop. It never stops. The pavement is a lie. Watch it crack. The foundation is cardboard. Late stage structural fatigue in the cereal aisle. I'm staring at the price of laundry detergent, prohibitive. Exhausting. Metaphysical dread over a plastic bottle. I wanna put a brick through the window of a high-rise I can't enter. The architecture is a middle finger made of glass and middle finger made of glass and vanity. I'm a displacement statistic, living in the gaps between the bricks. Wait, I'm breaking the social contract. The fine print is illegible. My lungs are full of construction dust, inhaling the collapse, exhaling the rebellion, exhaling the rebellion. I am the structural fall, the hairline fracture in the low barrel. I'm pulling the lever, I'm cutting brake lines.
Do it now. Do it now. Do it now.
Fracture the floor. Fracture the ceiling. The jackhammer's me.
Too much pressure. Find your bag.
The jackhammer is. Yeah. Check. Huh. It's cold out here. Rain hitting the asphalt like a staccato rhythm. My staccato rhythm, I can't stop. Saw you by the grocery store, clutching a wet paper bag, looking at your dirty shoes instead of looking at me. Funny how a $50 deck can make a ghost. We used to share the radiator, hissing in the cold kitchen, waiting for the bus pass to expire in the morning. Now you are just a stain on a coat I cannot wash. Bitterness is heavy like a wet wool sweater on me. I learned the hard way, blood isn't thicker than a handful of copper coins scraped from the couch cushion. Scraped it all, gone now. Trust is a luxury I cannot afford this month. Paying rent for a space where nobody stays anymore. Nobody stays. Trying to find a reason to keep the door unlocked, but the salt on the pavement burns my open wounds. Dad left a mountain of bills in a bad temper. I'm just the latest version of the family mistake, now inherently mistakey. How inherited the shaky hands and the habit of lying. But I never thought you would study my playbook. So the gas station receipt says I'm broke and I'm bitter, smoking a cheap cigarette while the engine just rattles. You took more than money. You took the quiet silence, replacing it with noise and reasons to keep isolating. Bumping into you is a physical ache in my throat.
Hurts to breathe, keep moving. Yeah.
Trust is a luxury I cannot afford this month. Paying rent for a space where nobody stays anymore. Nobody stays. Trying to find Just another gray day. Mud on the floorboards, mud in my head. I'm still breathing at least the air is free for now. Yeah. Check the lock. Watch the glass. Heads down. Scraping frost off the glass with a maxed out card. Radiator gasping like it's dying in the yard. Seeing ghosted like my old man. Grip the steering wheel until the knuckles turn to sand. 16 valves screaming through a rusted out pipe. Identity is heavy when the tension is right. Trying to run a debt and a poorly made plan. Asphalt slick with the oil in the rain. I don't need a map where the dead ends grow. Just a little bit of space where the sirens don't show. Paranoid's a passenger sitting in the back, whispering about passenger things that I lack. Shift into fourth, feel the transmission grind, leaving every mistake in the prying eyes behind. Darkness in the wheel well, weight on the pedal. Looking for a piece that I never could settle. No faces in the glass, just a void in the seat. Running from the silence on a one-way street. Cold wind biting through the scrap heap metal. The reaper's in the rear view, I'm feeling the heat. Passing through the industrial zone, smelling the soup. Got the devil on my shoulder and a lead heavy foot. Think about the rent and the way the ceiling leaks. Isolation is a language that the bitter soul speaks. I'm a barstool philosopher with a trunk full of junk. Drowning out the panic with the distortion and the funk. It's a lineage of failure, it's a family trait. To be wide awake and twitching at a very late date. Saw a silhouette moving by the salvage yard fence, and suddenly the atmosphere is jagged and dense. Is it a hunter or a mirror of the man I became? Either way, the night air is whispering my name. Who's that? I don't send a jacket with 1,000-yard stare. Keep the high beams cutting through the gloom and the haze. Spend a lifetime wandering a colorless phase. Darkness in the wheel well, weight on the pedal. Looking for a piece that I never could settle. No faces in the glass, just a void in the seat. Running from the silence on a one-way street. Cold wind biting through the scrap heap metal. The reaper's in the rear view, I'm feeling the heat. Just a ghost in a machine. Check the locks again. Yeah. Fuel lights blinking red. Watch 'em. Nowhere to go but further out. Now here. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Don't. I really just lost. I really just heavied up cross, tripping on steps, losing my breath, praying for death for bail. I really just fumble. I really just cost, heavied up cross, yeah. Pockets are full, spirit is in. Look at this mess, look at the sin. Bought a new watch, can't stop the losing my mind. Fall and be away. I tried to fix everything broke. Life is a joke. Giving up smoke. Giving up smoke. I thought I was him. I'm really just down to the light is too dim. Stop. I really just lost. I really just heavied up cross, tripping on steps, losing my breath, praying for death for bail. I really just Vision is cold, story is old, soul has been sold. I hate how they talk, I hate how they look, I hate that I crash, I hate that I crack. Stop, why? I didn't mean that, I didn't mean that. Take it all back, heart is so black. I shouldn't have tried, I shouldn't have run. Air in my lungs, song is undone. I really just lost, I really just heavy the cross, tripping on steps, losing my breath, praying for death or bail. Eat the dirt. Eat the dirt. Eat the dirt. Eat the dirt. Bite down on the plate, taste the iron in the meat. Cut the tongue to feel the heat, cut the tongue to feel the heat. Spit the salt, spit the salt, kill the salt, kill the salt. Nowhere in the lungs, no blood in the stone. Watch the water turn to bone. I am the hammer, I am the nail. Drive it deep, drive it deep. I am the hammer, I am the nail, I am the nail. Drive it deep, drive it deep, drive it deep, drive it deep, drive it deep. The sky is white, the skin is cold. The sky is white, the skin is cold. Nothing moves, nothing moves, nothing speaks. The glass is in my teeth. Break the skin, break the skin. Tear the light out, tear the light out. Feeding the dog, feeding the god, feeding the void, feeding the void. I am the fire, I am the ash. Kneel for the master, kneel for the whip. Nail, nail, nail. Rise above the flower, rise above the flower. Eat the dirt. Eat the dirt. Eat the dirt. Eat the dirt. Yeah. Look at it. Look at the mess you made. Rain hits the asphalt hard. Oil rainbows in the dirt. I don't know that face, I don't know that face. The eyes are crooked now. You took the blueprint out, ripped the wiring from the walls, left the structure leaning left, down. Everything is black water. I see my mouth moving, but it's just bubbles rising. You sold my name for cheap plastic toys. Stop the water, break the image. Nothing left to recognize. Stop the water, kill the ghost. You burnt the bridge, I'm the ashes underneath. The buildings are screaming today. Bricks popping out the sockets, I'm walking through the wreckage. Found your picture in the trash bin. I thought we were solid like a lead, play the kneecap. Now the ground is shaking, tectonic plates on my skull shifting while I watch you. I'm the king of this gutter. Check my papers, the ink is blood and salt water. I'm not here, not here. I'm the puddle, I'm the puddle. Step on me, I'll drown your boots. Betrayal. Just a reflection, splitting apart in the muck.
Low distorted 808 drone with distant metallic clanging.
Aggressive breathing. I stepped off the porch at high noon, rust eating the gate like a sickness. My cousin sold me out for a grip, now the air tastes like lead and copper. I'm rolling down, slazzing with the heat, metal grinding against metal in the trunk. Clank. I saw your face in the oil slick, traitorous eyes, looking back at the sky. I don't feel the sun on my neck, only the cold weight of this chrome. The warehouse roof is caving in slow, just like the trust I have for you. I used to call you blood, man, now you're just a stain on the asphalt. The street lights are busted and jagged, waiting for the night to swallow the truth. The iron is rotting from the inside, rotting away. You sold your soul for a pittance, pittance. I'm coming to collect the debt. Standing by the scrap heap now, steam rising from the cracked pavement. Shh. The 808 is thumping in my temples. The 808 is thumping my temp lines. I'm staring at the rusted rebar, thinking about how you smiled at me. Then the rage hits like a hammer. I'm back in the driver's seat sliding, cornering too fast on three wheels. The fender is scraping the curb. Screech. I don't need a reason to hate, it's built into the foundation here. See you on the other side, Mark. Don't look for mercy in this dirt. The iron is rotting from the inside, rotting away. You sold your soul for a pittance, pittance. I'm coming to collect the debt. Collect it all. Rhythmic clanging of metal on metal. Glide. The beat stops but the anger stays. Cold, hard, gone.
Orbit the block again. Orbit. Tide rising in my lungs. He turns the corner sharp. Grasp the wheel until it aches. The marrow in my knuckles cold.
Spiritual fatigue in the sedan. Fatigue. Tracing the taillights through the void. No solace in the pursuit. Just the pavement under the skin.
Under.
Father's burden in the passenger seat. He don't see me in the glass. Urban isolation at 60 miles.
60.
The blood is a heavy metal, moving through the unlit corridors. Reflections of a life I don't own, clutching the metal like a prayer. The gap closes between the steel, breath getting short and ragged. The city is a distorted memory, just a loop of gray and salt. He's drifting into the darkness. My foot is a brick on the gas. No heaven for the weary tonight, only the sound of the friction. Tracing the orbit of a ghost, the marrow feels like lead. Closing the distance in the silence. The unlit streets don't speak back. Don't speak. Just the rhythm of the chase. The burden of the lineage. We run until the oil bleeds out. Bleed out. We run until the spirit snaps. He's looking back at the void. I'm looking forward at the end. The pavement is the only truth left. The pavement is the only truth. The marrow is cold. 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 Spill the rust. Spill the rust. Spill the rust. Spill it loud. Spill the rust. Spill the rust. Spill the rust. Spill the rust. Spill it loud. Spill the rust. Broke the seal, I'm leaking out. Iron in my teeth, so shut your mouth. Watch the cycle, watch it spin. Watch the cycle, watch it. Broke the seal, I'm leaking out. Iron in my teeth, so shut your mouth. Watch the cycle, watch it spin. Watch the cycle, watch it. Watch the cycle, watch it spin. Lead pipe screaming in the dirt. Pavement cracking where I work. I don't need a crown made of gold. I need a hole to stay cold. Ripping the wires out the frame. I forgot your face, I forgot my name. Pace the floor until the floor gives way. Heavy pressure in the gray. Whoa. Heavy pressure in the gray. I think I left the stove on. It doesn't matter. The walls are sweating anyway. Gas pedal to the floorboard. Crash the rig into the ward. I'm the glitch in the heavy press. Stuttering heart inside my chest. I'm at your throat. I'm at your throat. I'm at your throat. I'm at your throat. Spill the rust. Bury the logic in the mud. System failure in the blood. Broke the seal, I'm leaking out. Iron in my teeth, so shut your mouth. Watch the cycle, watch it spin. Watch the cycle, watch it. Broke the seal, I'm leaking out. Iron in my teeth, so shut your mouth. Watch the cycle, watch it spin. Watch the cycle, watch it. Watch the cycle, watch it spin. Spill the rust. Spill the rust. Spill it loud. Spill the rust. Spill the rust. Spill the rust. Spill the rust. Spill it loud. Spill the rust. Hedging and collapsing under collective atrophy. Decay. Gritty calisthenics on the hottest fog. Taxidermy of the middle class. I am chewing on the legislation, spitting out the lead paint. Get back. My larynx is a rhythmic piston, firing in a basement workshop. Systemic absurdity is the only currency. Spend it. Buy the brick. Throw the brick. Go. I navigate the legend's best hit labyrinth without a map or a compass, just a mouthful of gravel and a heart full of anarchy. My syntactic firing is erratic, calculating the caloric deficit of the masses, while the elite orbit the sun. Parasitic extraction in the precinct. Suck it dry. The landlord is a tapeworm, inhabiting the gut of the district. I am drinking lukewarm rainwater from a dented military canteen. The silence is a predatory animal, waiting for the movement to stall. Everything is expensive and hollow. So hollow. Catastrophic plastic frantic tactics, drafting the collapse in the basement. My vocabulary is a biohazard. High velocity mental processing. I am the frantic outcome of austerity, chewing on all copper wire, spitting sparks of the magistrates. The architecture is a violent claustrophobia, squeezing the breath from the lungs of the struggling virtuoso. No photo soda fists in the alleyway, just the oxidation of the iron gates. Linguistic dexterity as a weapon of war, carving void into the ballot box with the rust serrated blade. The revolution will not be, the finish line is just, it's a stain on the sidewalk that fading, gone.
Thought it was over. Check the ledger.
Cashmere coat, dragging on the wet pavement. I remember every name on that paper list. You thought the contract was just a suggestion. Now the ink looks like fresh open wounds eating Wagyu, while I watch your house burn silver fork clicking against my teeth. Click, click, the interest rate on betrayal is heavy. I am a shark in a tailor tuxedo, swimming through the spilled wine in the penthouse. You sold me out for a title, I bought the whole firm to fire you. Left you with nothing but your pride, and pride does not pay the driver. This is the tax for the disloyal. Pay the fee. Everything you love belongs to the crew now. Take it all. I do not want an apology. I want the keys to the vault. Hand them over. Cold revenge served on a porcelain plate. Cold. Watch me smile while I break your spirit. Italian leather the seats, smelling like rubber. Driving the $100,000 coupe into the lobby. I do not care about the look on your face. Remember when we shared the same bread? Now I am using the crust to choke you. Now I am using the crust to choke you. Now I am using the crust to choke you. No mercy for the man who talked. The silence in this room is expensive. I am the ghost in your luxury suite, moving the furniture while you sleep, subtracting your assets until you are zero. A corporate execution in a silk robe.
Red silk, blood on the marble.
This is the tax for the disloyal. Pay the fee. Everything you love belongs to the crew now. Take it all. I do not want an apology. I want the keys to the vault. Hand them over. Cold revenge served on a porcelain plate. Cold. Watch me smile while I break your spirit. You expected a handshake at the end. You expected a lesson in forgiveness. Wrong. I am pulling the rug from the stairs, watching you tumble into the basement. No more imported water for the trader. Drink from the puddle in the alleyway. I am the board of directors and the hangman. The audit is finished, the debt is settled in full. Paid.
Check the balance. 0. Nothing left. Walk away. Check the water. Ice.
Leaning back in the ink, making a pact with the floor. VVS on the sink, we don't feel nothing no more. reptile inside of the door. Leather smells like a hitch, money I keep in the core. Levers like a hitch, money I keep in the core. Velocity high, gravity pressure is weight. Never ask why, sealing the deal with the fate. Napa leather vault, keep it steady when I slide. Everything a fault, yeah, the reaper wanna ride. Sipping purple rain, keeping the perception low. Moving through the vein, watch the heavy bankroll grow. Transaction for the ghost, transaction for the soul. I'm the hidden host, taking back the full control. Dior on the chest, armor for the code elite. Passing every test, moving on a one-way street. Dior on the chest, armor for the code elite. Passing every test, moving on a one-way street. Wheezing in the dark, catch the pocket, let it breathe. Hide the little spark, see the serpent start to breathe. Leaning back in the ink, making a pact with the floor. VVS on the sink, we don't feel nothing no more. Swerving through the pitch, reptile inside of the door. Leather smells like a hitch, money I keep in the core. Levers like a hitch, money I keep in the core. Velocity high, gravity pressure is weight. Never ask why, sealing the deal with the fate. Global mobility, Tokyo for silken ties. No humility, looking through the reptile eyes. Reptilian tide, keeping the circle so tight. Never gonna die, we just owning every night. Murmurs in the void, Pact is written in the lead. Everything destroyed while the silver starts to bleed. Made back interior, ostrich skin on every seat. Nothing is superior, feel the distorted bass heat. Leaning back in the ink, making a pact with the floor. VVS on the sink, we don't feel nothing no more. Swerving through the pitch, reptile inside of the door. Leather smells like a hitch, money I keep in the core. Levers like a hitch, money I keep in the core.